All right, everyone, welcome back. Another day, crisp morning at least. It's going to be hot probably in about an hour, but another fun day out here. We're going treasure hunting. It's trash picking day. Back to the routine. Everything's kind of messed up, but we'll try to make do with whatever we can. And yeah, trash picking day. Let's make it a good one. I don't know if I'm late. Probably a little late because I don't see many recycling cans out. Which means the recycling trucks. That fan probably works. The recycling trucks probably came through already. Confused. It's one of the old ones, maybe. Let's grab this also. Seeing a whole lot of anything else out here. Oh. Nope. Look down there's a couple blue mason jars, but somebody just showered them. That's a shame. I don't know. Is this one of the old Super Soakers? Kind of looks like it is, but it might not be. This is bringing me back to my younger days. I remember getting them at like Walmart. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's one of those old ones. Got one of these. I do have to get diesel. So that's why that's there. Not seeing a whole lot of anything else. Oh. Got a desk on the left. Trying to reach that leaf. Get that leaf. Wow, he's munching. Munching on those leaves. Oh, buddy, if smell-o-vision was the thing. It smells like soapy something and perfume. It's a weird smell for a town. Almost like, you know what it probably smells like? A hair salon. There you go. That has a very soapy perfume smell. Interesting for a town to have that. Interesting to me that this person would throw away the metal parts of the shop vac, but not the other parts of the shop vac. Like, this is the part you can scrap. Take off this. You know what? Maybe you can't take this off. This thing's like stuck in there. Oh, take it with us. Feel more often. No, that's the one that's. Usually that's always there. It's the one that goes. Wait, no, that's the one that's always missing. There's usually one hose on the shop vac. Yeah, it's always like missing the hose. This one you can't even take off for some reason. Get ourselves one of these weed whackers, which should maybe go around town and just whack some weeds. Recycle, recycle, recycle. I've said it a lot. This one town feels like it has nothing but scrap metal. And it's always quite plentiful in scrap, that is. Must be chair day. Coaster day? Oh, wow. A lot of people probably won't think this is really cool, but I think it's awesome. It's Ken Griffey Jr. Like an old Nike poster. I think it's sick. Would have loved to have had that as a kid. I'll show it more towards the end. I know we're kind of like sideways right now. And of course, another chair. What in the world? Could use that in my basement. Probably never have water in there if I had one of those. I guess that's for the storms, or the storms, the drainage system, sewers. Need to dig a big hole in the ground to put that thing in there. Alright, what do we have up here on the right? Office chair. Not for me. This is kind of interesting. They took apart the whole air conditioner, it looks like. And that's it. They just took it apart, but didn't really, like, I don't know where the good stuff is. I appreciate them taking apart, but you left all the scrap. There's no sealed unit. There's no nothing. Unless they're going to the scrapyard just to scrap that little bit. Which kind of makes sense if, you know, you have just an SUV. Weird day. Fans and chairs. I did say in my other video that we probably weren't going to find any more air conditioners for the rest of the year. Didn't think about fans, but somebody did leave a comment. I didn't see that they said soon we'll be finding non-working heaters. And I totally forgot about non-working heaters. Those are like kind of like this, just like a plug-in electric heater. Not whole like boiler systems, but one of those plug-in electric heaters, or to like the fake fireplaces. I'm sure they'll start popping up here in about a month. Just saw this guy leave. Forgot they had wheels on them. I don't think we often find dishwasher racks in the trash, but hey, there's a first for everything. Closing on 500 episodes, and there's still a first for everything. Gotta love it. It's a great sign. Jeez. This looks like a mirror, which I do not need. Well, guess I'll start off with the metal, then we'll work from there. Speaking of donating stuff, I don't know how this correlates to metal, but speaking of donating stuff, that Salvation Army not taking donations really, and end up taking a bunch of stuff to the other thrift store in Easton. It's not Salvation Army. I don't even know what it is. I know it's just gonna fall if I don't do this. That's kind of nice. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the things people donate. I mean, just walk in the store and see what they donate, and then realize they don't sell anything for under $2. So if you donate something, just think in your mind, will they sell that for $2? So like a half a box of crayons, and like a stack of like kids' papers that were like drawings from maybe like 2nd grade. Hate to break it to you, but I don't think they're selling that stuff, and that's probably the reason why a lot of these thrift stores are ending up not taking your donations because they have so much garbage. And I'm not saying that little Johnny's pictures are garbage, but they can't really sell them. Come back and get that heater. So that's the reason why a lot of these thrift stores aren't donating stuff, or aren't taking stuff. They did take all my donations, and by they taking all my donations, I mean they had a trolley there, and I just threw it on there and left. So, you know. I one time took brand new flooring, just like that one box there, and I learned that the whole trick with selling that flooring is you need to have a lot at one time, because what is that one box really going to do? You know, is it going to do like a small little bathroom? Well then, you know, are you going to use that kind of flooring for a bathroom? Like, apparently you need to have a lot of it in order to sell it, from what I've been told. It really must be fan day. Find these everywhere. These fans probably even work. We're getting these colder nights now where it's like 62 degrees at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You wake up, it's 57 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. And, you know, your heat might even kick on just a tad because you have your, you know, obviously your window open. It's 57 degrees out. It's probably gonna be a little chilly in your house. So I guess a lot of people are just throwing away their fans. I decided to stop off in this development area, like the last time I trash picked. Very interesting here. I think I'm pretty confident I just saw a scrapper drive by, and I don't get it. Unless the only thing I can possibly think is like somebody clips these cords to show that it doesn't work, so you don't go and plug it in. But most likely or not, just a scrapper came by and clipped the cord and didn't know that you can actually throw that in the shred steel or light iron pile. Who knows? Alright, well I guess trash picking isn't done with. Really like this one piece that's below this. I don't know how ancient it is. This is a nice. That's some super glue. Maybe I'll put that together. I don't know. Maybe this thing. And this thing's all busted up on top. See, just like that. So put that over there. We'll take this. We'll probably be taking that. Whatever our other thing is, jewelry box maybe. Two dog carriers, which are pretty neat, but I don't know if somebody's really gonna want them, being how dirty as they look. They have garbage on the side. Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's see this guy. It's one of those. Oh no, it's all broken. The ear's all peeling off. It's cracked right there. Well, that sucks, because that's actually the reason why I stopped. gone from an absolute stunner of a find to a dud. But that's all right. We grabbed some things. Kind of a shame with the bird cage, but what are you going to do about it? All right, and just on cue, still finding stuff. Found ourselves another air conditioner. Not a fan, but we'll take it. Guess we still will find them. All right, so we made it back. Successful day once again. Great day all around. We always find a lot of metal. It's kind of funny how we found that. Looking at my house right now, I see Salsa's just staring at me. It's kind of funny. We found that air conditioner towards the end. I went ahead and just removed that air conditioner. I put it in my pile. I have a pile of air conditioners that I'm going to be working on probably in the winter or the fall months, kind of when things kind of slow down. I know it's kind of crazy. When I get to the winter and I do trash picking on that same day that I do the flea market, when I get to the winter, I don't know how in the world I ever made it in the summer when I would go to the flea market in the morning, spend all day there till noon, and then go trash picking and edit a video and do all that in one day. Like, it just seems way too much work and way too overwhelming. But usually in the winter I kind of slow down a lot and don't really have much to do. I know things kind of dry up, auctions dry up, everything kind of slows down, so that'll give me something to do, and it's always fun to take apart those air conditioners. But we got a lot of metal today. Probably going to run to the scrapyard and recycle this before my next trash picking day. I'll also throw some other kind, maybe aluminum or stainless in here, make the trip worthwhile. I guess this is like the one thing that we found that wasn't scrap metal. Oh, buddy. Looks like they also didn't have the right size poster frame for this, but very cool for any of the baseball people out there. Ken Griffey Jr. on a Nike poster. This is really, really iconic. I guess the only thing more iconic might have been like Michael Jordan on a Nike poster. For any 90s collectors out there. Or maybe if this was like an off-brand Nintendo. I think didn't Griffey made a baseball game. Ken Griffey Baseball, I think it was. For N64. I think if you threw like a Nintendo logo on this, or maybe this was for the game itself, it'd probably add a little bit of value. I wish there was more sporting events around here, or more sporting sales, I should say. You know, where people like to trade and do all that with sporting memorabilia. But that's going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another awesome day of treasure hunting, an awesome day of trash picking. Never know what we're going to find. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. As always, I do have new Taco Stack merch. First link down below if you guys want to pick up a Taco Stack t-shirts or hats. There's a new t-shirt design for 2021. That'll be the last design for this year. So if you guys want to pick that up, first link down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.